My name is Rishi. I'm from Bombay, India. When I watched the film Zeitgeist Addendum, that's when everything changed for me. It made so much sense. Whatever was talked about suddenly started to, all the pieces of the puzzle started to come together. When I first started working, this is way back in 1993, my dad said, you're going to start earning money. You want to make sure you save your money and invest your money. And I said, okay, Dad, shoot. He gave me a lot of options. He told me a lot of things. And one of the things that completely interested me at that time, PPF, or also known as Public Provident Fund. And for those of you that are in India, will know what that means. So I had this entire plan worked out. The Public Provident Fund, which is a government-based, rock-solid place to invest your money, had 12% interest. And they said you could take your earnings and put maximum 60,000 rupees per year and save it into the Public Provident Fund. Tax benefits you get from it, you get about 9 lakhs in a period of 15 years. You will save about 9 lakhs of rupees. That's 900,000. And then the compound interest on that at 12% would be 16 lakhs. So you've got a total of 25 lakhs sitting over there in 15 years. And at 12% interest, I would be earning about 3 lakhs a year, which is about 25,000 rupees per month. And I said, this is it. I've worked it all out. The numbers make sense. That will be a good additional income flow coming into my system, and I'll pump more into it because I hopefully won't be retired at the age of 35. And I just thought this was the best investment I could think of. But then what happened was in 2001, the 9/11 episode, 2 buildings crashing down, and everything changed after that. I mean, the interest rate started to drop. I was like, whoa, all my calculations have gone for a toss. I thought this was rock solid. This was Public Provident Fund. This is the government of India. And that's when the reality started to, hit me and say, okay, this is the real thing. The following year, 2002, we have a financial year that ends in March and begins in April. And I had to take a pay cut. And I was like, what's happening? Well, the whole market's doing badly. Ever since 9/11, the economy is going for a toss and recession is setting in, and we're going to have to be real about the whole thing. You're going to have to take a pay cut. Everybody's taking a pay cut. And I'm like, this is bullshit. I mean, how can 2 buildings, which are on the other side of the planet, impact my life? This also made me realize that we're all connected. And I couldn't understand it. In the 1980s, I asked my father, why is it that the US dollar is more than the Indian rupee? Who decides these things? Something that cost 10 bucks at one time cost 100 bucks 10 years down the line. Why did this thing happen? What is inflation? And nobody could give me a good answer. But Zeitgeist Addendum, the film, it just made perfect sense. It explained everything to me. In fact, the next film that came up after that, which is in Jan of 2011, Zeitgeist Moving Forward, even went further and deeper into explaining things much better, that explained why these things happen. So from 2001 to now, I've been just still, running like on a treadmill, going nowhere, and thinking I'm earning money and planning my future, but nothing happened. I mean, I figured no investment's going to work. Inflation's going to catch up with me, and I'm going to have to still run even at the age of 50 and 60 and 70 and still be short of money. And I'm like, this something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong. And that's why when I watched the films, it just made so much sense to me. And because it made so much sense to me, I want to make sure I dedicate my time and energy helping people all over the world as far as I can reach to understand what the resource-based economy is all about and how the resource-based economy is going to make all of these problems go away. It's not a utopian idea. It's not perfect. It will never be perfect. Humans will always have some new problems that we'll have to worry about. But definitely at the rate we're going, just destroying the planet, depleting the resources of the planet, we have to wake up soon. And that's why I want everybody in the world to wake up. And I will do whatever I can to help in getting people to wake up. Thank you for listening.